Good, y'all. Welcome back to another video. Oh man, the same video or like, bro, I'm tired. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming at all. But I just recorded the first video with y'all. Might have that in Monday. Might have this in like next weekend. I don't know. It's whenever this trend will keep on going, so I can get my views, or I can just post that MJ video whenever. Never know. I might post this video first. I don't know. I got a ton of shorts to upload. I got four shorts to upload. So this might be one of them. But welcome back to another video. So there's been this trend going around about Jivo. Jivo, yeah, that's my boy. I ain't gonna lie. He creates Lil Uzi draw or artist drawings that he likes and stuff, and like I kind of like his drawings. I asked him like, how does he make that and stuff? Like a couple years back or 2 years back. I would say like 2 years back, and you just keep them secret. I don't know. I used to draw a little bit like him, and I would have been a perfected drawer if I draw like him. I don't know what happened. I draw stick figures now, and I draw like ovals mixed with heads. Yeah, not that head, but like heads, it's not right. But um we're gonna get started with this video. Make sure y'all like. Oh yeah. So X has been all over my For You page and all over my reels. And I made like I don't know if it was on YouTube Shorts, but I made an Instagram Reels of that, of like him, of like the person creating this. Every X fan will come after him because this man has a large fan base, bro. I'm gonna go on Instagram and search him up. This man has 20 million followers and 30 million subscribers and 30 monthly listeners on Spotify and 5 million followers on SoundCloud. This man has the largest fan base out of Drake right now. Even out of Drake. Actually, out of Drake. Like he's before him now. He's before him. His album record is before him. Everything is before him. RIP to him, because he was actually an interesting guy. He was, bro. He had a lot of advices, and I feel like everybody was against him and stuff, and everybody did just disrespected him, like now, but just differently. And how that one person recording him dead in the car was just like sad, and it was just like weird. That's weird. That's scary. That's weird. You're not a fan of him. You're not a fan at all of him. You're just trying to gain fucking clout. He was in like a his trial, in his court trial, taking pictures of him, and he was guilty of that. Deserves to have a punishment with that. Consequences always come. All right. But anyways, RIP to this man. This man helped throughout and in my life a little bit. I would say a little bit because I'm not through YouTube or anything. But he was an artist at the same time a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an artist and a YouTuber. Make sure you check out my music page. That kind of helped me a little bit. I'm not inspired by DDG. I made this up on my own. Swear to gosh. Swear to gosh. Slump, y'all. Actually, Ski Mask has a YouTube channel. If you don't believe me, search him. I can't search him up right now. I don't feel like it, but search him up. He has a YouTube channel too. So I think X inspired all of us to have like a YouTube channel at the same time do music. He definitely did that for me a little bit. I'll say a little bit. I did not know he had a YouTube channel when I was listening to him. Seeing the X replica, like,
The law of attraction, the law of abundance, the law of equivalent exchange, the laws of cause and effect, the karmic cycle. Dwell into your mind, meditate. Understand that you can alter your realms by your train of thought.
Any relationship with your father?
Like,
What's
bro,
that?
this is relatable. What are you talking
What's a
about?
father?
XXXTentacion
What are you
was
doing?
corny. This has been the
Wait,
biggest
what the
meme
fuck are
of
you doing? You're just doing that for money. You're just doing that for money. Like, you have no right to disrespect someone if you're not living like them. Like, what?
February. First it was the what's a father, and then it just expanded and just kept going.
Do I think I suffer from mental illness? I think I'm different.
People have completely switched on X, and it's really interesting to think this too, because X is at the height of his career even after his passing. And as an X fan, I can admit some of it is funny, because of course, I mean, even back then, the whole Bart Simpson edit thing, comments like, you can see the pain in his dick. But in all these comment sections, one of the top comments is always, he deserved to go or gone too late. And this is causing an issue. People like his family and friends, one being Ski Master Slump God, is not fucking with this. I mean, I've seen Ski comment on multiple
Exactly,
posts.
bro.
One of them was like an AI version of Gekyum, X's son, saying the same shit, mad disrespectful. And people like Ski are not liking it. And I think the reason for this switch up is for the fact that these people weren't there. It's all the new rap fans that came after that were not there when he was alive. And that's where the switch up is happening. Growing up as a longtime X fan, he really had this shit in a chokehold. He was more than just an artist. And as cringy as it sounds, he really spoke to the people and the youth. And I can say that X's death compared to an artist like Juice WRLD, Juice WRLD's death was a massive impact, massive. But X was just something different that just did not sit right. I mean, you had people saying that X's death was the Tupac of this generation. Obviously that's not true, but people are really making that argument just because of how impactful it was. Because what I remember from being an X fan is that it was a cult. I don't think I've seen an artist that really has had a grab on the people like that. And what has it been, like 6-7 years now since his passing? And if you think in 2023, he hit his highest monthly listeners multiple times.
Oh
If
my
you would have
God,
asked
40, yeah, I was right. 40 million, 50 million. Bruh. Like, people say, like, his music is old, bro. It's still like nostalgia. It's like saying Uzi's Love Is Rage album, which is right here. Uzi's or Travis Love Is Rage or the Astro Road album is old. What are you talking about? You want new singles every day? Bro, Great Chaos and Looks to Kills and Love Lasts Forever by Lone and Ken is gonna be old in a couple years. What are you talking about? If you're talking about old songs from X, then why the hell are you listening to these? That doesn't make sense to me. Why are you listening to that? If you're saying, like, his songs are old, what? And a lot of my IRL friends said that. A lot of my old IRL friends said that. I was like, what? How is it old? Like, this came out a couple years ago and it's still active and it's still real. They just said it's old. It doesn't make sense to me.
me back in 2019 where I would think X is right now, I think it would have died down for sure, but it's so crazy to think of how big he is now. And that's not to disregard that X was a huge artist when he was alive. For anyone that wasn't there when X was around, Uzi had the same time length of Prime with X, and X was definitely a much bigger artist than Uzi. X was always in the media for good or bad. And now
I didn't know
like
he was
he's
big,
gained a whole new
bigger
fan
than
base.
Uzi.
Because a lot of the OG X fans have mostly grown out of his music, because that's what happens. But now it's like kids from other countries get really invested into rap culture, and they get so drawn towards a kid that drastically passed away. A person that could speak to them on a higher level. And yeah, with all this corny shit, that was X's thing back in the day. It was a different time. X really was a pioneer for the whole mysterious shit, because nowadays everybody's mysterious, and it's forced as fuck. Because X's aura, it sounds so cringe, but being mysterious with X, it was different in the stake that he wasn't trying to act mysterious, he wasn't ignoring people, he was really tapped in with everybody. If that was artists, fans, he was always in the media, he was always talking about something. His Instagram stories, he was
Yeah, X seemed like mysterious. he seemed mysterious like a couple years back, or like when he was alive, even though he had like different hairstyles. Denzel said like his hairstyles, like his hairstyles, like talk about like how he acts and how he's emotional. That's why he probably made this album, because he had blue hair when he made this album, or some yellow. I don't know. I had different hairs when I I had different hairstyles when I performed my song, when I made my songs. But anyways, that's out of here. Um, bro, this I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna keep continuing the video. I forgot. It was gonna be good too.
Who's constantly spamming it with bullshit.
You want to see me take a shit? Here.
Oh yeah, I feel like X has like, bro, he inspired a lot of people. He inspired Ski and probably me for YouTube, hopefully for music, hopefully. But this guy, bro, this guy basically inspired Opium, and they didn't even know. Nobody even noticed it. Nobody even noticed, because everybody that's listening to Cardi and Ken and Lone and Homicide is definitely inspired by X, but they don't even know it. They just make the melodies different. You see what I'm saying? Like the bass is the same exact thing as Young Bratz in every single one of his songs. Every single one of his old songs while he was like crazy and stuff, like with the like devilish, you know what I'm saying? But every single one of them songs, Opium has inspired, you know? So that's weird, because like you can listen to that as Opium music, you know? You don't need to listen to Cardi or anybody else.
Oh, you thought I was gonna let you see me take a shit? Well, you're wrong. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh, this was funny as
X was always that wild
This
card
was
in the
funny as
music
hell,
industry. Because sure, you had unique artists coming out in 2016, 2017. But then there's X being that wild card of that grunge yelling music in like 2016. Then in 2017, it's the clout era. Then you got this rapper that's 19 years old making this depressive music. X really was the godfather of the whole Opium shit. Even King Carson have given him flowers on
That's
that
what I
too.
just
I'm
said.
not thinking like the average motherfucker. That's why I fuck with him so much. Felt like he was like speaking for the youth, really, bro. Wasn't like it was just him getting love, the most love. He was getting the most hate.
But from calling all this shit corny, it's really different when there's a 19-year-old kid that's getting memed compared to, I don't know, someone that's pushing 30, started this whole mysterious shit, and now it's so forced and corny.
Bro, I do not care if you, like, nobody disses Cardi on TikTok. Actually, they diss Cardi hundreds of times, but nobody talks about him, because you know why? Because he has an Opium fan base. He has an Opium fan base that's like, that can just be active and just say fuckish things, and they're crazy. They're crazy, bro. They're literally crazy. Like every single one of them Opium people that like Cardi in the Opium fan base, they are crazy. You know why? Because my friend went to an Opium concert, right? He saw this nigga with a ski mask, with an undercross ski mask, with an upside down cross ski mask, with a shirt off, and with an upside down cross on his chest. They're fucking crazy. They are crazy, bro. St. Peter would not want this. But it's for another story. If y'all want to watch, if y'all want to hear that, y'all see Solomonati. Or other spiritual
Because that's what
people
made
out
it
there.
corny. I'm so tired of the underground forcing this shit, feeling like they need to step over everybody. I miss artists that actually had a genuine connection with their fans. And I know a lot of that could be label shit of how they do rollouts and everything, but the music industry has not felt the same after X-Pass. It's kind of disappointing that other rap fans aren't putting the clues together, because yes, most of the people making fun of X are new rap fans that were not there. But it's also people following the agenda, thinking, yes, I've always thought that this was corny. I always always have thought the XXL freshman cipher was corny. No, you didn't. It was a different time. It's almost like this whole mysterious shit got so oversaturated that you don't even realize that the person that we're making fun of was a 19-year-old kid. Because to all of you watching, if you went, you know, if you have Snapchat, if you go in your camera roll and you look back through old shit, I'm sure you're gonna look through some stuff when you were younger and be like, wow, that was kind of fucking corny. I even saw this one clip of this guy going to the agenda again, saying the 17 cover was always corny. I'm gonna play it right now.
Now that I think about it, XXXTentacion was low-key corny as hell.
Said his
Because
name
no
wrong.
way in hell we all used to think that this was tough.
Do you have any
Why is he
relationship
yelling?
with your father?
What's that? What's a father?
Come on! And I know for a fact when we were younger,
What?
we all used to watch this and get in our feels. Like, oh my
Bro,
god.
y'all can call anybody else corny, but this man, bro. This man is real. Call Cardi corny, bro. Keep on dissing Cardi. Keep on dissing Ken. Keep on dissing the Opium Crew, bro, because this man is bro, you keep bringing everybody into this agenda. Y'all might as well would probably bring me. Y'all brought Queso. Y'all brought Kaisenat. Y'all brought Speed. Y'all brought that little streamer that had like the I forgot what that's called, the chin phase. I actually like her a little bit, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, bro, y'all are dissing so much people, bro. Y'all dissed Juice WRLD when TikTok was active. Hopefully he's not next. Hopefully he's not next again, cause they dissed him a long time ago. And nobody liked that while they were like dancing to his song, and like that's disrespectful, bro. What if you were through that? What if you were suffocating in the airplane with no help? You know what I'm saying? And addicted to drugs and smoking. You would have nothing to do.
God, my life is so hard. This is so relatable. But bro, don't even play this game.
Why is he
You know
yelling?
damn well what a father is. This right here is max level clip farming. XXXTentacion
This is clip
was out
farming.
here clip farming before clip farming even fucking existed.
This is
and
pushing
this
the
isn't to
agenda.
throw any shade at who he was as a rapper, because low-key, I used to like some of his music.
You have
Some of his
3
music was
songs
pretty
on his
damn good.
playlist.
But
Fuck
this
you mean
right
you
here is a
like his
picture of
music?
a drawing that XXXTentacion made, and there's
Oh
no
my-
fucking way
Like,
we
dude, what
all
are you
used
on,
to think
bro?
this was tough. Come on now, we all used to know that one motherfucker that would draw some shit like this on the middle school desk, and looking back on it, that was corny as fuck. Like, what the fuck were we doing, y'all? Like I said, this is absolutely
This
no
is just
shade to who
fucking a
this man
big
was.
Bro, shut the fuck up. You're on TikTok. You're getting views on TikTok. You're getting money on TikTok. And when this shit gets banned, you have nothing. You had to work at McDonald's and Jack in the Box. And Jack in the Box!
Some of his songs were absolutely
Pushing the
phenomenal.
agenda.
But what's up?
Monkey
This shit is for real clip farming.
But hey, may this man rest in peace, because at the end of the day, what happened to him was awful.
Let's look through these comments. You're alone on this one. Okay, I'm glad people are not pushing the agenda. Disrespecting the dead. Why you screaming? Bro, I can admit some of it's funny, of the whole pain in your dish shit. Or whenever I'm in a call with a friend now, and I'm talking about a specific topic, they always say, what's that? What's a, like, bro. But as a huge X fan growing up, I've seen all these clips. Every clip that is being
He's
memed on right
screaming
now,
because
I've
it's
seen.
fake.
And I never thought it was corny. And I think one of the biggest reasons is because of how young he was. When you're that age, you can
Bro,
really
he knows what he's talking about. It's fake. Everything is fake. Like, his videos are fake. They're fake. I get started on my videos sometimes and, like, know what I'm saying? Bro, I know what I'm saying off the bat. It just matters what day it is or how, like, you know, how active I am. But, bro, the reason why he's screaming is because it's fake. Every YouTuber that screams like that, what's up, YouTube? It's a banger out here. Like, it's fake. It's fake. It's not real. It's not real. I don't know why you're watching that content, even though it's not real. It's fake.
away with a lot of shit. I mean, look at Uzi. He was on that femboy shit for the longest time, and now he gets memed for it. Like right now he's cosplaying as Sasuke in Pain, but also he gets a pass because he's always been that way. And that's the same with X,
exactly.
even though X genuinely changed as a human being in under a year.
And I'm an Uzi fan. If you're like a big fan of me, and if you follow like all my social media, I like every single one of his albums. Eternal Tape, Love is Rage, Love versus the World, The Perfect Love Tape is my favorite one. Barter 16 is kind of my favorite. If he made it so good. Pink Tape was for everybody, but it wasn't exactly good because I didn't mess with the last rock shit. But it was for everybody. You gotta notice that Pink Tape was for everybody. It was not just for you. So if you don't like some of the songs in it, like Werewolf or like Amped Up, you might like. But all the rock shit, if you don't like that, it was for everybody. It was for everybody that like knows this shit. It was for everybody. But I like every single one. I like Uzi so much. I like his personality so much. He seems like me. If you're watching this, you seem like me. Like you seem like me. I am you, but I just never met you.
I think that's what makes it not corny, is that he was himself. That's why people fuck with Uzi so much. He's pushing 30 doing all this weird shit, but he's always been that way. Because when we look at someone like Cardi, we clearly know he's not always been that way. Same with MGK. It seems inauthentic. It seems so forced. But X's music for a lot of people is a phase, like myself. X passed away when I was in 8th grade going into freshman year, and I probably stopped becoming a huge listener around junior year. And yeah, a lot of the clips that they're
passed away when I was in
he
like
was young,
elementary
I've said,
school.
But that "Alive But I'm Dead" clip
I feel like I'm dead.
Going to
I'm alive, but I'm dead.
came from an
Fifth
interview
grade.
fresh out of jail. And the first thing that happened was a beef with Drake. Mind you, yes, Drake is still big, but in 2017, Drake had this shit in a chokehold. But as time passed by, I'm very happy that all these artists and fans have just appreciated X for who he was and his music, and of how influential he was. As time goes by, people are starting to really miss it. And while I do think this meme's gonna brush by eventually, the new X fans are not helping. And I know how I mentioned the whole cult thing. That's definitely something in the past. But man, I mean, just a few months ago, there was a guy going viral for having X's tattoos and the dreads and talking just like him. Bro, lock in, bro. But maybe this meme stays a while because the whole I feel like it's gonna stick for a while. At the moment, they're trying to bring up new artists like the Sofago clip.
I was really like a popular loner. Like everybody knew me, but I didn't like want to be around everybody. Everybody knew me as like the kid with his dreads in his face, and like he always wearing the dark outfits and shit. I just looked like I stood out from everybody that was at my school.
Then this nigga quit music.
I don't understand. This is why he fell off the map. And they're trying to attack Juice WRLD too. Of course, Instagram.
Yeah, you quit music. He's not even consistent. So
Instagram is a very dark place. They're clowning X right now. But other platforms, they're always gonna have respect for X. But you gotta feel bad for his family. Because the whole "What's a Father" clip.
What's that? What's a father?
I mean, X's dad was not part of his life. And I don't know the full story, but I know part of it had to be.
Y'all don't even know anybody. Y'all don't even know anybody. Y'all just be dissing. You know what I'm saying? It's like leaking music and you don't even know like what they've been through of like making that.
I've seen from his father. He is very proud of his son.
The radio, boy. That's my boy on the radio in Jamaica.
But I think I want to close this video off saying that, yes, I might not listen to X's music, but I feel like I talk about this man all the fucking time to people. Just of how impactful he was to me and so many other people. I know it's glazed, it's corny or whatever, but I don't think I've ever been so appreciative of our artist, and that is not just because he died. It's still a death that I've never recovered from, and I feel like a lot of people feel that way as well. I truly do think that X was the biggest what could have been in music history. But that's basically everything I want to talk about, everything I could think of. I'm sure I'm missing something that I want to talk about. I'm very passionate about X. But if you guys have your own thoughts, leave it in the comments and we'll have a discussion going.
W video, bro. W video. Yeah, W video. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hopefully this trend stops right now because this is really like crazy and disrespectful, bro. keep dissing that Gooner guy. Don't bring him to this. Don't at all bring him to this at all. And I'm not a fan. I'm not an X fan. But bro, I watched a documentary of him, and bro, you really don't know what this nigga has been through at all. Some of this shit that actually got told in the documentary or in a documentary on YouTube hasn't been told yet at all. This man has been through shit. I'm telling y'all. This man is like Catcher in the Rye Holden and Max Payne. This man has been through shit, and he started rapping as 19. Like, you would be in school then. You would have to get a job. You would have to be in college. You would have graduated by now. That's why I'm saying this man has been through shit. You do not know what this man has been through. So, yeah, I hope everybody sends hate to the person that made it, because hopefully he gets taken down. This is only on TikTok. This is nothing on IG, because yeah, this guy needs to be stopped, bro. Like, he doesn't know what this man has been through. But make sure y'all like and subscribe. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I'm gonna get up out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoy this video. A lot of talking in this. It is 31 minutes, but I created 2 videos for y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I might make this video first because it's a trend right now, but leave a like, subscribe. I will make a Discord soon, like I said. I might do it in 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 followers on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram. I make personal things on there, and if y'all want, y'all can follow me on Snapchat. I'm gonna show it on my IG show, because I make a lot of shit on Snapchat. I don't even know. I just make a lot of stories, and I get a lot of my IRL friends and my online friends to see it. So it's really nothing. It's like IG. It's really not shit at all. Do not follow me on Twitter, because I'm not on Twitter. If you made it far on this 30-minute video, dang, what should you comment? Comment 25.